Hi, this is Rick Muller, the writer, author of With the Assistance of Queen Anne. This is entry number 10 in our diaries, for our video journal, for our film Queen Anne Unlaced. And this young fellow is Orlando Luciano, and we just experienced our second rehearsal. A lot of things are developing. So you play Evan, correct?
That's correct.
And I play David. Now, so what's happening between us? Do you feel the emotion stirring? You said after the rehearsal that you felt drained. So
I did not say drained.
You didn't say drained?
I did not say drained.
What did you say then?
I said
emotional.
My emotions are starting to come towards me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh no, don't worry.
Yeah.
It's just, when you get to a certain point in characterization, you pull emotions out, especially with the director we have. He's really brilliant, and he's pulling things out of everyone, subconsciously and situation and relationship-wise. He's doing an excellent job. And the actors in the cast, I feel, are doing some good work right now. And all we can do is hope and pray to get better. That's my standpoint. And do our work as an actor.
So now
I'm starting to
may I ask you, just so you identify as a heterosexual, correct? Do you mind saying that? I mean, I don't think so.
No, I identify
okay.
as heterosexual.
So in the play, Evan identifies as a heterosexual. An So how are you feeling about now the sudden dichotomy of the possibility of a sort of a grayness about that, or an indecision about that? Are you feeling the interest, or I'm not saying that you're changing. That's not what I'm trying to compare here now. But it must be as a young fellow, this must provoke thought, as it were.
It does provoke thought. I mean, you get to live out a fantasy, if you will. You get to explore sides that you wouldn't normally explore in a modern situation. Hence, this is a theater, and you're allowed to go where the script tells you, within the parameters and those limits.
And in life, we're not. Is that what you're saying?
In life, I feel at least over my limited experience so far in New York City, it could be a little strained in terms of expression, but in the theater and with the abilities of the writer, they give you the right to express something that you haven't said, or have the ability to articulate, if you will. The writer does that for you, and you feel those words.
I am the writer, and
exactly.
when I wrote this, I wasn't even that sure. I mean, I've always identified as a gay man, so my life was pretty that way. Okay, but I think I realized 10 years ago when I sort of had a friend that was a female, that I suddenly had these emotions for her, and suddenly I realized that the limits I had put on myself maybe didn't exist as much, that I could go far farther. And I think if we take away the labels, all the labels that exist in this world, black, white, gay, straight, if we take those labels, aren't we all the same? And my last 3 years working in the schools, working with kids, and talking about tolerance, made me realize that we're not different, we're all the same. Because the same feelings come out, and that's what we are. We are a combination of our feelings and our thoughts. So that's what I think I was trying to say. Do you think that it all comes across in the play? Well, thank you. By the way, it's great working with you. And I think you look good in those glasses. Those are a prop. And he is sitting on Queen Anne's couch, or her love seat. Anyway, this is Rick Muller. This is Journal Entry 10, with the assistance of Queen Anne, for Queen Anne Unlaced.